Hello, this is Johnny Henson, Professor Poole with Billiard University out of Phoenix, Arizona. Today, I'd like to share a story with you that involves how your practice can pay off, okay? I played in tournaments in the Colorado Springs area for years, and what happened is I was really starting to get into 9-ball, and so I was actually really practicing a lot of indirect stuff. Like I was probably shooting at least 25 banks to 50 banks every day, carom shots, combos, just a lot of indirect stuff. And I was practicing on this and practicing on this and practicing on this, and I played in a couple of tournaments, but all this practice, sometimes I still run into those shots and I didn't make them. I missed one here and missed one there. So it didn't strike me that I was really improving, even though in practice I was improving. Okay. So anyway, what it is I was in this 8-ball tournament. It's an 8-ball tournament we're talking about. Anyway, the thing of it is there's a gentleman that I had lost to the last 2 times that I played him, because he was a good shooter. And so anyway, the thing of it is it comes down to where, it's the last game of the match. I don't know if it was race to 2 or race to 3, but it was the last game. Somehow or another, I ended up, I had a fairly simple run, and what happened is I ended up having to send my cue ball, let my cue ball loose. Well, it bumped a couple of balls and moved things around, which really changed everything. So anyway, all of a sudden, my next shot, I didn't have any direct shot to shoot. So I started out and I shot a bank. And it wasn't an easy bank. It was kind of an off-angle bank. And so I thought, wow, okay, that was cool. But the problem is, how when you're focused on making one ball, you don't leave your cue ball very good, okay? So now, guess what? I still don't have a shot. So I shot another bank, length of the table, okay? Well, I made that one, Now I still didn't have anything. So ended up, had a combo shot, and I shot and I made the combo, okay? But then when I shot the combo, it moved the other ball into a bad place, And so anyway, the thing of it is, what happened is that on this next shot, there was no open pocket for this there was no open pocket for this ball, and the 8-ball was tied up with another ball on the other end of the table. Okay, and so anyway, what happened? But the 8-ball was closer to the pocket than the opponent's ball. So anyway, what happened is I said, I'm going to bank this ball up the table, and I'm going to play a carom off of the 8, and that's what I did. So this is the long way. So I banked the ball the length of the table, and then I played the ball off the 8 because the actual there was a ball in front of the corner pocket where I couldn't have just banked it directly, and then that broke the 8 out, and then naturally my cue ball ended up in a good spot, and I think the only easy shot I actually shot the rest of that rack was the 8-ball because it was just right there by the pocket. So anyway. The gentleman I was actually playing that day, he said, Johnny, I've been playing a long time. I think that was the best game considering the shots that you shot, all those shots in a row, and nothing was direct except the 8-ball. He said, that was an amazing, amazing game. He shook my hand, and he said, wow, he said, you definitely deserve the tournament after shooting a game like that. That's when I realized all that hard work and practice, all those bank shots I was shooting, all them carom shots, all them combo shots I was shooting, it all paid off, but I wasn't expecting it to all pay off in just one game. So anyway, I hope this is a fun story. So you keep practicing all those hard shots, and you just keep practicing them. And one of these days, it's all going to come together, and you're really going to be able to finish a game that you can't believe you ever finished because you're going to have all those new skills. So I hope this was a fun story, and you have a nice day, and good luck, and good shooting.